Ladies and gentlemen, it is your amazing host here. That is right, it is Team Alright. Now, how's everyone doing? On this Monday's edition, I am doing very well. And of course, I will discuss my social accounts when this video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It was strictly an article. Now, be honest to me, wrestling fans. How do you like the 3 hour format? Now, for me, it just drags out way too long. Okay? And of course, everyone has their own opinion on this subject. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is WWE decided to temporarily extend the SmackDown to a 3 hour to spark, satisfies, probably mess up, discussions with many, etc., experience to benefit whatever talent. However, backstage reported discuss among the Korean team and etc., 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 and I don't know. So you can read all this information down below. Okay. Now we'll all know they mentioned about Raw. Raw, before they went back to 3 hours, was 3 hours in 2012. Remember that? And that was, they dragged out way too long. Now, how do you feel about that? A 3 hour Raw, since they debuted on Netflix. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it just varies. Okay. Also, it's reported that extending is not permanently for SmackDown. It's not going to be a 3 hour show forever. Thank God. With WWE reporting plan to return to SmackDown the 2 hour format around June following WrestleMania 41. So hopefully WWE does not go back to a 3 hour format after the 2 hour format. You know what I'm saying? Because the numbers are horrible, and you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said in the past with this kind of subject, this kind of show for SmackDown does not need a 3 hour show. It don't. Okay? Now, probably a lot of you, or some of you, will disagree with me. Hey, that's your opinion, and I'm going to stick with my opinion. Okay? It just drags out way too much. Okay? Plus, I just noticed this. Since they do this 3 hour format, they do this so much talking, promos. I know it's part of the show, but still, cut it down and then stick with the darn matches. Maybe that's why it drags out way too much for some people, like myself. I watch it every week, ever since it debuted back in 1999, and that is a long time being a darn fan. Okay? So, now is this going to hurt the numbers once they go back to the 2 hour format? Who knows? Now, I guarantee you fans are going to say, once they go back to 2 hour format, why did we go back to the 2 hour format? We have a good storyline. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I just know what somebody's going to complain about that. So let me know what you think about this. Now, of course, I don't think this is set in stone, this information, So I guess when I'm saying and when I'm hearing from this article, it's going to go back to the 2 hour format after WrestleMania 41. I guess it makes sense. Why change it now for the road to WrestleMania? That'd be so stupid, right? So, and I also heard that USA is not very happy with the 3 hour format for SmackDown. They're never happy, I don't know why why can not USA Network just dump SmackDown? Because they're never happy. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear Netflix complain about Raw. Or maybe they do, I just don't hear about it that much. Have a go now. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a go and I'll see you guys tonight sometime. I hope.